Thanks, guys. Back in the beginning of December, Post Malone released his 5th collaboration with Crocs, the Duet Max Clog 2. Now, this shoe has been sold out since the second day that they were available, but Musicians on Call, a nonprofit organization, announced that they had partnered with Malone and Crocs to donate 10,000 pairs of newly developed shoe to frontline workers across 70 hospitals. Recipients have expressed that they are incredibly grateful and that the donation is providing even more relief when they need it most. Let's send it over to Caden De La Garza to hear what one of Prosper High School's avid Croc wearers has to say. Video games have been around for about 60 years now, bringing friends and families together, and sometimes apart. Case Spears takes us through the history of this cherished pastime at the National Video Game Museum and the on-site reveal of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. If you haven't been keeping up with sports this week, then we have tons of news for you. Hockey fans and football fans, you'll want to listen up for this Game Time Sports Update with Caden De La Garza. It looks like the Circle of Life will continue as the sequel to fan-favorite Disney classic The Lion King was teased this week. Disney has recruited Barry Jenkins to be the director for the follow-up film of the 2019 live-action movie. Now, we don't have many of the details regarding the production just yet, but there have been rumors that it will, quote, explore the mythology of the characters, something that hasn't been done in the previous movies. Will you set out to see the sequel to The Lion King? Let us know on our Twitter and Instagram. Now, hopefully when this movie is released, we won't be wearing masks to the theater, but as wearing a mask has become the new norm, finding one for each day can pose a problem for some high school students. To avoid this, Myth or Comma instructs students on how to make their own face coverings. Well, there are certainly many organizations that students can get involved in, but one super important one is the Prosper Education Foundation. Live in studio with Elizabeth Johnston, the executive director of Prosper Education Foundation, is Sailor Jane McKenzie.